Alright, welcome back. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna explore this. I found a statue that I can insert here by the globe and do something. Exactly what? I don't know. What did he say again? Alright, so this is the obscure forever, the transgression of the princess. So it's talking about Princess Ranni. And her transgression is she stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and killed Godwin with it. And now she's also taken the relic of Nokron, and she wants to kill the outer god, the Greater Will. Let's see what this is. Inverted, so I wonder it's probably gonna be inverted now. Like the stone tower in Majora's Mask. So that's what this window... I was wondering, because I never figured out, why there's enemies when we can't get to it. Let's try that again. I might want to change back to the Claymore. And some armor, because if I get hit once by these, with this setup, I'm gonna die. Yeah, they die easily as well, but I mean, you saw what happened the first try. If they hit me, I'm stun locked. Oh, she's back. Gonna spam arrows at me. No. Yeah. There was no way I couldn't do anything because if I got hit by one of them, I would be stun locked, and then the other two would kill me. I had to try to roll past them. she's still poisoned at least. Nice aim. Don't think it lasts too long though. I saw a hand over here. Lucidity. Yeah, that was that was a pain. That's too high, isn't it? Come on. Hey! Oh, it's not too high. Oh, that was... Okay, so maybe if I jumped down on this, I wouldn't have lost health even. Ah! Now I can, because now it's inverted, so now I can use this button on the... this hanging platform. Where can I jump down? Here? Yeah. I don't want to miss it. Are there gonna be rats here? Don't see any. No items. Oh, there is one item actually. Can I walk past this? Yeah. Oh, down actually. No, not now, come on. I'm busy. What will even happen if I get summoned while on the elevator? I wonder what's gonna happen. Don't tell me I'm gonna spawn at the top but the elevator's down so I'll fall down and die. Man, it's laggy. Is PvP always like this? I've only done it once before. Yep. Oh, please don't spawn in the air. No, come on! What the fuck do I do now? How do I get it back up? No, seriously, how do I get the elevator back up? There's no lever here, right? I mean, obviously I can't jump. I'll just die. There's an item up here. Yeah, no, seriously, how? How do I get it? I mean, I have no choice. Say, fuck it. Oh, please tell me it's back up again. What if it's not? What if it's stuck down there? Okay, it's... oh, thankfully. It's back. Oh, come on. Even while dodging, they still hit me. Mask of Confidence. That's the mask Salavis is wearing. Well, without the hat. I was gonna jump from here, but that might actually be too high up. Oh yeah, imagine if the if this hadn't come back up again. I would have been so fucking pissed. Mount. some serious damage he has. Oh, wow! This is a normal enemy? He doesn't look like it, but he doesn't have a boss bar. And no music either. The enemies before this was fine. So what the fuck is up with this guy? Okay. Probably a bad idea, actually. Yeah. I knew it was a bad idea. Yeah, how is this a normal enemy? He has attacks like a boss, he has health like a boss, he has damage like a boss. I don't know why I even tried using the Dragon Claw, it was obviously not going to work. I need to wait for a much bigger window of opportunity. This is this guy is tough. What talisman do I have? Charge or jump? I think charge. Yeah, it doesn't stagger either. of course, just as I swap, not weapon, but to the spell, he changes direction and hits me. Oh. Nej! Are you kidding me? One shot! And look at his health! Oh. Why do I always make stupid mistakes like this when they have low health? I always do it. I play... Well, I was gonna say I played perfectly. I didn't play perfectly, but I played well. And then there's like one hit left, and then I do something stupid and get killed for it. I always do it, every single time. What? I dodged! Yeah. I was gonna say this is a good boss, but it's not. It's just an enemy. Just a really fucking strong enemy with a boss-like attack pattern, health and damage output. Yeah, he's actually really good. Jump attack with this weapon is very bad. Okay. Again, why did I try to do that? What did I think he was gonna do? Just stand there? I mean, I was hoping he would stagger, but if he didn't stagger, then I would die. So why gamble like that? I always do stupid things like this. And I don't learn from it either, that's the worst part. Dangerously close. one more. Oh. Whew. Godskin Noble Hood. Robe bracelets. Man, that guy was tough. He was fun. He was really fun, but he was difficult. Now, I'm really surprised why he wasn't a boss. There must be a reason. I mean, it's not an arena, but it's kind of an arena. Like a long bridge. He's obviously a boss, but no boss name, no music, no nothing. So now we're gonna find Ranni's real body. What a nice looking game. Yeah, no fingers up here. This is Ranni. Is that the curse mark? It looks like the same that's on Godwin in the intro. So she was quite big. Red hair. Yeah, it looks like that's the curse mark. You could see it on her back. So it's a scar, but it's also a mark of a curse. Key item. Curse mark carved into Lunar Princess Ranni's discarded flesh. Also known as the half-wheeled wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half-wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. So Ranni is also a demigod? So, okay, so let's think about this a bit. So, we know Rykard is a demigod. And we know he is the... Let's double check actually. What item did I get? It was very recently I got something that talked about the Rykard. What was it? I don't remember what it was, but... Okay, so Ranni is a demigod. We know her mother is Renala. Renala is not a god. We assume her father is Radagon, since Radagon is... or was Renna's husband for a while, before he married Marika instead. And we also know that Radagon is not a god, because he was just a champion. So why is Ranni a demigod? I don't get it. There's something I'm missing. And the only thing I can think of is that we are never explicitly told that Radagon is their father. Only that Renala is their mother. So the only thing I can think of is that there's another god that was married, or maybe not married, but at least had children with Renala. That's the only thing I can think of. No, so Ranni is the first demigod whose flesh perished. But she slayed herself. So at the time of death of Godwyn, she killed herself? With the rune of death, I assume? Or with the curse mark? Okay, so the curse mark was carved into her while Godwyn died. It should have taken the shape of a circle, so was it a fail or was that part of her intention? And so that's why this Dashwood keeps growing, because his body is still alive. But his soul is not. And Ranni's body is dead. It's here. But her soul is still living on in the doll. So Ranni is a demigod. So who's her father then? And she's gone. Selvis know anything about her? Selvis or EG? I'm gonna talk to both. Finger Maiden Theolina puppet. One of Selvis' puppets, used to summon the spirit of the Finger Maiden Theolina. Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the tarnished she was meant to guide. Uses healing incantation and holy water pots. But she's not a fighter by nature and is ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a tarnished without a maiden, and yet no guide to bring them together. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. Okay, so... a jar-hurling specialist who throws all manners of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this. You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you. I think those are the puppets I saw down in the basement, or the cellar. There was one finger maiden, and there was one naked guy with a big jar on his head. Okay, so why is he dead? Let's talk to EJ, I guess. Is it Gideon that killed him?
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Ranni has departed on her journey. Along the dark path of Imperium, from Renna's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Ranni's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Ranni's true champion. My purpose, I've served Lady Ranni for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Ranni is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end. Lady Ranni, along the dark. Now Lady Ranni, I pray that you...
So here, well, this is gonna be open. Well, this is a lot. Lot of lore in a short time. Yeah, I've almost forgotten about Fia as well. It's too much with Ranni. Now I've forgotten about Fia. She left as well. Yeah, and she's inherently linked to Ranni, of course, because she wants to resurrect Godwin. Well, not resurrect, I guess, because his body is still alive. She wants to... I don't know, I guess I've just assumed she resurrects them. Well, maybe she's trying to resurrect his spirit. Or his soul. Snow Witch hat. Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen... of a style associated with practitioners of a heretical sorcery. Strengthens cold sorcery. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Ranni encountered deep in the woods. She was a witch and well versed in cold sorceries. He said that the doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after her. That old witch was Ranni's secret mentor. Oh, and this as well. Hood made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. Subcutaneous fat. Subcutaneous, I have no idea what that means. Under the skin? I don't know. Something fat makes it plump and soft, worn by god-skin nobles. Nobles are the most ancient apostles who are said to have assimilated inhumane physiology, not unlike the crucible, the earthry in its primordial form. Yeah, so so the crucible is the primordial form of the earthry. It's not actually something different. It's actually what the earthry used to be. I thought of it as something different. Okay, so that's good. So but does that mean that all the misbegotten are ancient? Or are they kind of like, is it kind of like atavism, where they are born with traits that are no longer I don't know how to word it, but increases arcane by 3. When Radagon married Renala, he ordered the Carian magic preceptors to don this mask, to make it clear that all of their matters were to be kept strictly private. Large hat with the movement of the stars drawn on the inside of the brim, worn by the magic preceptors who serve the Carian royals. Glintstone sorceries are the descendants of astrologers, a fact that the Carians remain aware of, even if their fate has been long severed from the stars. Ah, there's a lot of lore today. Can't keep a track of all of it. Yeah, so the Guardskin Noble, he had like a lizard's tail or something. They have animal traits in the same way that the Misbegotten has, but they are not made from the Crucible. They're made from something else. Ainsel River. Ah, I'm here. I spent so long trying to figure out how to get up, because there was a waterfall blocking this path. But I couldn't find any way up. I thought, okay, maybe somewhere up here, and I could see the some enemy standing up here, but I couldn't find out how to get to it. So now we'll go through... Are we starting here? Go for this. Visions of Snake. Behold here again. Dead end. Okay, so this is... Oh, it looks nice. If only I had a lover. You and me both. Miniature Ranni. Doll resembling Ranni the Witch. A doll resembling Ranni the Witch, from head to toe every detail is perfect. Huh. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. So is it actually Ranni? Or is it a replica, because it's from head to toe every detail is perfect? Well, I mean, it's just a doll, her, you know, quote-unquote, the real body is also only a doll. So, It's entirely possible that she's now in this stall instead. She's discarded the big one for some reason. Said try Grace. Talk to Minotaur only. Nothing? No?
Or is it merely
Right.
thy habit to talk to dolls?
I missed the first part.
Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Why is her name sullied by me? All I've done is help her, right?
Perform for me, eliminate the name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook.
Yeah, I mean, alright, I'll help, but why is her name sullied by me? What did I do? I'm a bit confused. How long have I been playing? Not so long. But I'm not sure I want to start exploring new area so late. And I get a summoning sign here. I was gonna say, well, these are too tanky, but they've always been tanky. Kinda cool, actually. Ah, it's another one of those. So do I just bait out, hide behind a pillar and then run out? Ooh, 7, that's what I need for a new fist. No, not fist. A new seal. I always want to call them talisman. I think they were called talisman in Dark Souls 2. Can't use a horse here. Oh, madness! Yeah, I've found a madness flower before. That was... yeah, that was in like a madness village. I don't know why I bother killing them. Yeah, it's also a waste. You spend all that time and resources and they give you nothing. Yeah, I think I've explored all of that. Ants. I can't see. Yeah, I could not see anything at all. Yeah, I think I'll cut the video here actually, and I'll resume this area next time. But it's getting a bit late, so thanks for watching and goodbye.